this episode, we're going to take you through Gadge's latest Warrior impression.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
In the possibly the hottest day of the year at Humber in a great big chalk quarry. So it's a pretty pretty accurate representation of
kind of feels like the Middle East, doesn't it? It's bloody hot. I mean, I don't know what the guys in Iraq were feeling like, but I'm sweating my knackers off right now, to be honest.
28 degrees, probably about 30 in this quarry because it's chalk.
And overall, this is good stuff to be wearing in this condition. It's really light, it's breathable. It's slightly lighter feeling than Soldier 95. This is the second pattern of desert uniform.
Okay.
The first pattern had very traditional buttons, quite hard to repair in the field.
So these Canadian?
Yeah, Canadian buttons like the Soldier 95 uniform. It's essentially the Soldier 95 lightweight shirt and jacket, but in desert DPM.
You were saying when you changed from our team kit into this, you felt a lot cooler.
Yeah, I mean, like these are really good trousers.
Yeah.
But they feel so much warmer and clammier than wearing this. This just literally breathes. I felt like I just had a cold shower basically changing into this. It's fantastic.
So which unit is this?
This is the 1st Battalion, the Staffordshire Regiment, wearing roughly what they would have worn on their 2005 operations in Iraq.
Okay.
Where the unit basically did some pretty heavy insurgent action against them. One guy actually got set on fire in his Warrior. It's pretty nasty.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, so by this point, the British Army's got a lot of experience in desert warfare. So the desert combat uniform has obviously evolved from the first one. Guys are realising they can buy their own boots, like very lightweight, breathable boots. Before that, the jungle boot was quite popular. We started issuing a desert boot.
I've got some Amazon desert boots which were issued around this time.
Exactly, and unlike the first Gulf War, where you see a lot of temperate DPM being used because we just didn't have it in desert DPM.
Right, okay.
And by this point, you can see the enhanced combat body armour that I'm wearing, which is a Kevlar layer with hard plates on the front and the back.
I must admit, I don't envy you at the moment.
It's warm, but it's actually quite comfortable. It's very well fitted, and luckily I can still get into a 190, 120. But that, again, right, it's in desert DPM now, whereas, you know, we didn't have them.
I remember from the first Gulf War, a lot of the guys were wearing temperate.
But this, the actual operations vest we've got here, which is a really comfy substitute for webbing. I used PLC webbing for a very long time. As soon as I got one of these, never looked back.
Is that it?
Brilliant. This is a very early model, so there's no provision to carry your respirator haversack at the time, like the later ones. But in Iraq, they didn't need respirator haversacks all the time. Similarly, it doesn't have the provision to carry a bayonet.
Yeah, a lot of guys just had them
just dangling off those straps. Yeah. But as an LSW gunner, which I'm representing right now, I can't fit a bayonet anyway.
There's no bayonet lugs on it anyway.
Useful as a pair of wide cutters as maybe an impromptu fighting knife, but other than that, it's dead weight anyway. So, I mean, the ops vest itself is quite interesting. You've got 2 double ammo pouches.
Yeah, so what's that, 6 mags?
Yeah, 6 mags in there. You've got quite large capacity pouches here, which can hold like 58-pound water bottle, mess tin, ration packs. Pouches up here, you can take grenades, extra ammo, whatever you might need. But often you see a radio strap there. Obviously, I don't have the appropriate radio to show you that right now, so I haven't bothered with it.
These gloves are quite interesting.
They are. They are actually 1980s tornado pilot gloves.
Wow.
And in that book you lent me about Rusty Furman's experience in the SAS,
he
actually refers to using these.
Does he?
They're quite popular. When you actually got them out of stores, or actually stole them out of stores, because in the infantry you wouldn't get issued to pilot stores, or bought them. They actually have a rubber seal on the inside.
Okay.
To make part of a flight suit, so you have to cut that out, otherwise you're just going to have sweaty wrists.
It's amazing the amount of improvisation guys were doing back then.
And then,
even 10 years ago. These days, a lot of the kit's really bang on. 10 years ago, they were still improvising all over the place.
To make things work. So, and you can see, like, obviously the dexterity fingers of the first finger, trigger finger, and your second finger, cut away so you can actually use those switches. I mean, if you see airsofters do that all the time, it's unless you really need that finger protection. I find that's the bit of you need protection on, so that isn't so much of a problem.
What were the standard gloves at the time if there weren't these?
Weirdly, you got issued these gloves called Gloves Contact, which are a sort of cloth glove with little dimple bubbles, like almost like hot glue gun bumps.
Yeah.
I think there's a pair of leather issue gloves, so I never got those. Northern Ireland patrol gloves are quite popular, but very, very hot.
They were heavy, so desert,
Yeah, and I don't remember a particular desert glove coming out. The other thing you see around this time, and I'm not wearing it right now, is knee pads on a lot of soldiers. Around 99, 2000, it was considered really girly to wear knee pads.
So you used to hide them under there.
Yeah, you put them under your combats, and a lot of units wouldn't let you do it. But then combat experience in places like Iraq and Afghanistan, with people pushing their kneecap off by needing on half a house brick or whatever, or having to be on an OP for ages, kneeling on hard surfaces. Eventually, the British Army see practicality and start actually issuing knee pads. Another interesting thing about this particular uniform, I'm carrying a 58-pound water bottle in one of these pouches. Now, that's a fairly substantial amount of water if you're operating in a temperate climate. Now, in Iraq, Afghanistan, you're drinking a lot more water. We didn't actually have an on-tap no pun intended, provision for this.
Okay.
So people like the Queen's Dragoon Guards, when they went to Iraq as part of Operation Telic, they were issued US tricolour camelback ladders.
Oh, okay.
We actually had to buy a load in from the States because we just didn't have them, and the actual 58 pattern water bottle just wasn't enough hydration. So essentially, on a hot airsoft day, on a site like Humber Airsoft, this is actually bang on. Even with the CBA on time, I think I could probably play,
That's really quite
most of the day and not feel like I was going to overheat.
Yeah.
In reality, I'm going to play a few more games later today, and I'm going to take the arm off because I'm a bus. I'm 43, I'm not a spring chicken infantry.
Yeah, you're not 20 anymore. You're not 20 anymore.
But if you're thinking about collecting desert DPM of the 2000 to 2005 sort of era, you're in luck. It's dirt cheap.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it looks the bobbins, you know.
Because the 90s stuff's really hard to find now, isn't it?
It is, yeah. The early pattern stuff that has, like I said, the smaller buttons,
Yeah.
sort of, the Bravo T0 sort of thing. Very, very hard to find that. With this Soldier 95 pattern, still very cheap. You'll find the webbing's very cheap.
These Oxfest are like 20, 30 quid.
They used to be like 100 quid back in the day because they were like the Rolls Royce of Solvest. But everyone moved to Osprey and different like platforms to carry their equipment, and Molly loops or PAL loops. And so it's a cheap, strong look you can do for airsoft. Again, boonie hat's really, really practical. You do see some people, like one of my friends, who cut their brim off down to ridiculous levels. Don't. It's there to keep the sun out of your eyes. If you don't want to wear something with a brim, wear a beret. But
it's well alley when you got most of your hat cut off.
It's not alley to have sunburn on your face, though, is it? Anyway, we've been another episode of Airsoft Action TV. I've been Gareth Gadge Harvey.
And I've been Tom Anvil
Thanks for watching.
Hibberd.